Welcome to the party, pal. Your friend neighborhood master chaos here. I hope you're well. Sending lots of love your way. Do me a favor, flavor. I something I could come up with on the spot rhyme. Do me a favor. Smash the thumbs up because I know you're gonna have a good time. This gives you good karma. It helps the channel. It helps the universe. It helps the algorithm recognize that this is where the party's at. And I appreciate you taking the invitation, coming to the party. Today we are talking Vinegar Syndrome, but not the normal Vinegar Syndrome announcements. There's something called Subscriber Week. What the hell is Subscriber Week? Well, we're going to get into that. As a matter of fact, we're going to get into that right now.
Hail to the king, baby.
Hello, motherfucker.
For those of you who don't know, Subscriber Week is something that is new to the game, the Vinegar Syndrome game, as it were. And instead of subscribing during Black Friday, which is normally when they would do it, they've decided to make a whole week out of it, the whole big old event out of it, which is great because it gives us 7 days to kind of bask in the Vinegar Syndrome fun. It also offers an opportunity to get a lot of stuff at discount, which we'll talk about. And we'll also talk about the announcement of a new, not partner label, what do they call it? Sub-label, I guess is the word. And that's, well, we'll get to it. We'll get to it. VSL. We'll get to it. Let me make sure got everything clicked in here. Let me check in with everybody. Griff in the house. What's up, Griff? Watching here while I finish up Polar Express. Yeah, you gotta get your Polar Express viewing done for the day. By the way, Griff, that was very nice of you to send that thing to Tony. That was very kind of you. Paul, what's up? Everything is good, Paul. I just sent in some new pitches for some my new films for 2023. Can't announce anything right now, but I may have more than one movie in the works for next year. So I'm very excited for that. Skulder, hello to you, my friend. How are you? Glad to have you here. Glad to have everybody here. Alrighty, let's not waste any time here. Subscriber Week 2023. Let's break it all down. What exactly? By the way, let me know if anybody's having anything special to drink. I'm drinking poppy drink. The hell? I don't know what it is, but I saw it and I'm like, okay, I'll drink some poppy. It's a probiotic soda. It's okay. I don't recommend it. Anyway, what exactly is Subscriber Week? The first 7 days of the new year will be a celebration of all things VS, especially since it will mark our 10-year anniversary. It's something to keep in mind. This is a big year, 10 years for Vinegar Syndrome. So, hopefully that bodes well. We will be offering subscriptions during the 7-day period, along with all kinds of other goodies and deals. The festivities at vs.com will kick off exactly at 12:01 p.m. on Sunday, January 1st. That's right. That is the day after New Year's, so you're going to have to fight your hangovers to make it. It's going to be 9 a.m. for me. Oof. I might go live. I might have to either stay up all night and go live at 9 a.m. because this could be a huge deal, especially if stuff's limited, which it might be. From what they're saying, it could be incredibly limited. Anyway, January. Okay, so 12:01 p.m. January 1st, and we'll continue through Saturday, January 7th at 11:59 p.m. New products disc releases and merch will be added to the site every day at exactly 12:01 p.m. I already know I can't cover the end of it because we're going to be celebrating Little Master's birthday. Just some things take precedence, right? We will also have a special section featuring 10 products that will be discounted at $10 each, refreshed on a daily basis every day. This will include all types of releases. VS, VSA, VSP, Picaramas, and partner label titles. Inventory in the section may be limited, so it's first come, first serve. Holy cats. $10. They're going to sell VSA and VSP for $10. I'll tell you, the first VSP is going to be up on that. It's going to 100% be Six String Samurai. They're trying to get rid of that thing. Holy crap, VSA and VSP, $10. Well, I mean, if you need to catch up and there's some stuff you haven't bought yet, now's the time. Inventory will be limited, so I imagine it'll be... They're not going to put up the remaining stock. They're going to put whatever's there, and they're going to allow you to, maybe buy like 100 of each or something. Who knows? That's bonkers. That's why you would want to tune in right at the start of it, because I imagine this will sell out. Interesting. Okay. Will I be able to add to existing order? Yes. They've enabled the free add to my existing order for the entire 7 days. Now, here's the big... What is a subscription? How much will it cost? Being a subscriber is hands down the best way to experience all things Vinegar Syndrome. The benefits are absolutely massive. I beg to differ, but that's just me. As a subscriber, you will not only get every single 2023 VS branded release, including all subcover editions, mystery and surprise titles, etc., at 50% off SRP, but your orders will ship before everyone else's. And we're not done yet. All subscribers will receive exclusive 50% off SRP discounts good for each and every title released by our sub-labels in 2023. The VSA, VSU, VSP, VSL. See below. Vinegar Syndrome Labs. Labs? I still doesn't make sense. And Picaramas. Subscribers will also receive 50% off SRP on our growing roster of partner labels for 2023 releases. Just explore the partner label section of our website for a glimpse into the eclectic mixture of labels. Eclectic is the right word there. We sell our annual subscriptions as a single purchase, and we expect the prices to be. No, wait. Expect? Is it or not? I mean, you guys set the price. So do you predict it, or are you saying this is what it is? Not sure why expect is there, but anyway. $9.80 for domestic, $1,060 for Canadian, international is $1,150. So domestic went up. I think it was $8.50 with the discount that I paid for 2022. I think we'll get it. We'll look at the discounts in a minute, but it went up, but it's not in the thousands, so I guess that's good. Griff says, that is crazy. I was thinking it would just be old titles with no slip. Yeah, it is crazy as heck. Sean says, we found 100 copies of Champagne and Bullets. Yeah, it's going to be stuff like that. It's going to be exactly like that. Chester says, I only buy 5 or 6 titles a year. The subscription has never made sense for me. I only buy what I want to keep. Absolutely. Paul says, I'm not subscribed to VS, but been waiting for my BF pickups. I finally received an email today saying, we've accepted your order and will ship soon. Awesome. I hope you get it soon. Eternal, what's up? I hope you're well. Video Store says, so you can pay around $1,000 and still not get everything. With all the new sub and partner labels, you'd be paying way more. That's absolutely correct. I mean, you do get a discount, but hey, you know what? You wait for a sale, and you get a discount then. So, the only benefit is you get your whatever it is sooner. Whew, yeah, 9. I'll look at that, but I think if I were to resubscribe, it'd be like 9.10. But I'm not. I just spilled whatever the shit this is on me. All right. I'm moving on. Number 4. I purchased the Reserve Now and Save product. What do I need to know? Thank you for reserving your spot. You didn't need to, but go ahead. Because you purchased the 25 Reserve Now and Save product, you'll receive a $50 coupon toward becoming a 2023 subscriber by email later this month. I was watching Aaron Pin's stream. He incorrectly stated that you get $75 coupon. You do not. You get a $50 coupon. They're basically going to double your $25. So basically, you get a free $25. You get $25 off. Basically, is what that is. So just keep that in mind. You will be only getting $50 off. I'm a current subscriber. What do I need to know? Big thanks for being with us in 2022. You will be receiving your exclusive 70. It should have been more than 70. $70 renewal coupon later this month. Good towards renewing your subscription in 2023. So $70. Oh, yeah, get me at 9.10. Nah, man. Nah, bruh. Even if I spend... No, because I don't think I'd spend that much money on Vinegar Syndrome titles in this entire year. Even counting any VSA or VSU I'd want to get. Nah, not worth it. Not for me. Especially because here's something you need to know. Partner label discounts, a 50% off discount, you're really only saving $8 to $7.50. $7.50 to $8. That's really what the discount is. It doesn't seem worth it to me. Popping the popcorn. What's up, Katie? I hope you're well. Jeremy Allen says, I was subscribed for the past 2 years and I don't think I'm going to do it this year. Yeah, same here. Sean would subscribe for $500. It's not going to happen. Are they going to charge tax for subscription? Apparently it is. Apparently there is tax for subscription. Somebody was doing the math on the forums and they said, I mean, it's basically going to be over 1,000 for subscription anyway. So no. Joel says, nay, worth it. Nay, worth it? Hey, Joe Jack. This New Year's sale is intriguing. I could go for some back catalog stuff. I mean, that $10 thing is insane. I mean, that's crazy. VSP and VSA and VSUs? Nuts. Nuts in the butts. Okay, where were we? Okay. What about subscriber-related discounts during subscriber week period? Good question. If you're looking to become a subscriber in 2023, you should do that first before purchasing anything else. Immediately after completing checkout on your subscription, qualifying products will be automatically discounted 50% off SRP, and future orders will automatically be added to your first subscriber package for the month of January. So if you want to subscribe, do it first, then you get, shipping and all that stuff. So here's the thing that I want to focus on, the breakdown of the entire week here, going into subscriber week. This is what we have to prep for. Heavy duty, of course, will be the first day, January 1st, 4 regular VS and 1 VSU. That's right, we're getting a new VSU. Then 9 partner labels, which is nice. I mean, at least we don't have to worry about a big boatload of partner titles. 9 is a lot, though, but you get 4 VS and 1 VSU. Now, I could have sworn that a box set was going to be announced, or was announced for January 1st. I want to say the Category 3 box set, which I assume is 3 movies, which means are we getting 1 box set and 1 standard Blu-ray? Whatever, Blu-ray HD, whatever, I don't know what they're going to do. UHD, and then the VSU. We may only get 3 announcements for this first day, technically. Something I will shine a light on. This image was shared on Facebook, obviously from some kind of future slipcover. Okay, here's our buddy Aaron Pin right here at the top. He thinks it's going to be a big year. I hope it is, but I'm far more cynical. But hopefully it is. Subscriber week. This image was already called out by somebody as coming from the film. Are you ready for this? El Violador Infernal. What is that movie translated to? Well, The Infernal Rapist. That's right. The Infernal Rapist. It's a Mexican movie. This is a crazy plot. You're not going to believe this one. Carlos El Gato, the cat, is a serial rapist who's condemned to the electric chair, but before he die, he and Satan, in a woman form, makes a deal. Carlos returns from beyond and begins to rape women and a gay guy. Then he kills them. that is the official breakdown of the plot on that one. And a gay guy. Oh, can't wait for this one. Stars Princess Leia. Princess Leia. I don't think that's Princess Leia. I don't know who that is. Wow. Okay. So there was talk of I think they were focusing on the films of a Mexican filmmaker. Sean says sounds about right. They talked about focusing on the films of a Mexican filmmaker. So maybe we're gonna see, and I don't know this filmmaker, Jose Medina or Damian Acosta Esparza. We might be seeing films like a box set from this guy. He's got well, it doesn't look like he has a lot of. Oh, actually, no, he's got a ton of crazy crap here. Like a movie with the same poster, Más Corazón que Odio. More Heart Than Hate. And then Hatred in the Blood. Same poster. Maybe it's the same movie, honestly. Maybe they just, I don't know. But anyway, he's got a ton of movies that would fit that style. But yeah, so it looks like we're going to get this movie. The Infernal Rapist. Get ready, guys. Get ready. Sculptor says, sounds very VS-y. Chester says, so it's a family film. Yeah. Wow, a VS release about rape. Unprecedented. Interesting. Yeah. Anyway, so that's coming. And I'm guessing it's going to be a January release. Hold on. And I don't know. There's a laser. Look at the laser eyes on that. That's crazy. And I think this is why it was. Let me see. Are there more images? No, it's not. I saw an image from the movie. I was like, oh yeah, I guess that is that. Anyway, Infernal Rapist coming at your eyeballs. Well, not exactly like that, but you know what I mean. Paul says these subscription prices are ridiculous. Hell to the no. Griff says only 9 partners. I guess Television is out and Fun City is either out or still not ready with their next one. Well, let's talk about that real quick. Justin La Liberty said something about Fun City. Somebody made a post on Facebook about Fun City, and he says, no, that doesn't mean anything. Fun City. He didn't necessarily say Fun City's still with us. Well, he didn't seem to say it was 100% gone. So there's that to keep in mind. Hey, Mel's in the chat. What's up, Mel? That is correct. That is me. I hope you're well and staying warm and out of your basement or your garage or wherever the hell you are. I know you don't live in a garage, but you know most of your work is in a garage. Damn, $10 for the 6-string box. That would be wild. I mean, that's about the right price for that movie. I don't know. I wouldn't pay any more than that, to be honest. As I wouldn't buy it though. I still wouldn't get it. As a non-subscriber, I love the subscription system because it means I can get copies of stuff for $20 on eBay when people flood it. Yes, exactly. Absolutely correct. That's what I did. I just sold off 3 of my movies to my buddy Zach at a Black Friday price. Because I was like, I don't want this shit. What did I get rid of? I'll tell you. Evil Laugh, Blood Delirium. What the hell's the other one? See, I already forgot it. Evil Laugh, Blood Delirium, and some other shit I didn't want. I don't bad. Let's see. Uncle Fister says gonna be a big year for a lot of companies. That's the cool 4Ks and Blu-rays coming. It's gonna be a hard year. I'm guessing in general. I mean we were looking at $55 from Severin for 4Ks. Cauldron Films has $50 4Ks. It's gonna get so expensive that I think companies are gonna take a hit. I see that right now, man. I'm surprised it hasn't happened already. Did they give us a price? They did. They did. I'll go back and show you. There it is. $980 domestic plus tax. Canadian $1060, international $1150. So yeah, it's certainly not cheap, but it's definitely cheaper than I thought it was gonna be. I thought domestic was gonna be way higher than that. I guess it remains to be seen. Scratch says, hopefully we get Intrépidos Punks and Trampa Infernal soon. I've heard those are in the works. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. People are buying Roadhouse for 120. Why? That's stupid. Why are they doing that? They shouldn't do that. That shit's gonna be on sale. Not even that. It's not gone. It's not out of print. Don't do that. Don't do that. Wait for January. It's gonna be back on the site. Oh my god, that's stupid. Amaranth, is Evil Laugh no good? The trailer looked decent. Nah, it's stupid, boring. The one porn star in the movie didn't get naked. I thought that was the craziest thing about this movie. Dumb, boring movie. Just people talking. I didn't like it. 980 minus the $50 for subscribers. Hell yeah, I'm gonna do it again. It's actually $70 for if you're re-upping your subscriber. So 910 plus tax. My ceiling for a movie that I love is about 35. Yeah, I wouldn't pay that much. Because it's on the site right now. I know, but still, people need to pay attention, man. That's way too much, man. $120 for Roadhouse? Mont says, I'm tapping out with $40, $50. All this crap ends up on sale, and if it doesn't, whatever. Absolutely. Vincenzo says, oh, 910, I'm gonna do it. All right, man. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. That's amazing. Vincenzo, I gotta have you on the show, man. We should send me an email. The link in the description. I should have you on the show. You shouldn't pay 120 for any movie. Yikes. You know what? And I love movies, man, but it comes to a point where how many times are you gonna see this thing? I have no time to rewatch shit. You can watch it one time, you put it on your shelf, and that's it. It shouldn't be more than $30. That's as far as I'd go. I mean, look at Kino sales. Oh my god. They just put out a 4K of like, gosh, not in Bruges. It was something more recent than that. But it's on sale for $14. That's a sale, man. That's a freaking sale. I think these boutique companies are gonna take a super hit. I see that happening. And honestly, it should have happened sooner, guys. We gotta put our foot down. Anyway, that's the first. So we get 4 regular releases, 1 VSU, 9 partner labels. January 2nd, 1 VSA. We're gonna get, I think, 2. Then 1, and then the January 3rd, 1 VSL. What the hell is VSL? Well, hold on to your butts. You ready for some more FOMO? You ready for some more, hey, let's get the completed, let's trick the completists into buying this because people like numbered spines? Well, check this out. What the hell is VSL? Oh, that rhymed. Look at that. It's beautiful poetry. With the new year, will come the introduction of a new sub-label. Vinegar Syndrome Labs. This isn't medical results. These will be movies. As with each of our sub-labels, we're hoping to expand and defy expectations with the diversity of films we restore and release. As the name implies, VSL will serve as a kind of testing area for releasing genres and eras of film that one might not immediately expect to come from VS. So does that mean like good movies? I was like, hey, let's try some good ones. These films released under VSL. I'm being facetious, obviously. They do have some good films. These films released under VSL will still satisfy and intrigue more adventurous fans of genre cinema, with the first couple of both dropping during subscriber week being of the horror and fantasy variety, though from a time and place we've never before explored. Time and place? I mean, are these movies from fucking Mars? Like, what does that mean? I have an idea, but let me finish. The ultimate objective of ESL will be to see if these types of films will find an audience, and if so, pursue and release more of them, and even if not, still serve as a means of restoring more of the weird, rare, and unusual movies you might not expect from Vinegar Syndrome. Those watching live, what the hell do you think? Is that a thing that makes sense to you? Are you excited for VSL? What do you think that means? Honestly, it sounds like VSA Part 2. VSA was like, oh, video store or whatever era, and now it's just TV movies. So VSL, to me, what would only make sense, what hasn't Vinegar Syndrome released? Black and white movies. Old black and white movies. That's the only thing that Vinegar Syndrome hasn't touched on, right? Westerns, I mean, kind of, we've done westerns. But they specifically say, from a time and place we've never before explored. Place. That's weird. From in different film eras. That again, I in my mind, I think it's black and white. Old black and white movies, which is great. I love that. That's my jam for sure. But I don't know. It seems a little shady that this is now another thing that subscribers don't get included, but get a discount off. But you still have to sign in every month to pay, even though you already paid. So yeah, I don't know how I feel about that, to be honest. Let's see. Griff says Labs is interesting. Someone mentioned they might be similar to AGFA releases. Kind of hope not, though. That would be very, very strange. Nathan says that Invisible Maniac sub is going for a small fortune. I sold mine for $100, so I'm pretty happy about that. Hey, 10 Room Bizarro in the house. What's up? The amount of movies we all have and keep getting, I started to realize I'll probably be dead before rewatching some of them. Thank you. Yes, absolutely, Dante. You will never rewatch these movies, guys. Look, here's the truth. Can I tell you the truth? No one's going to tell you this. But I'll tell you that. I'll tell you because I got your back. I want you guys to save your money. Look, it's very important. You got TVYB. Most of the movies that Severin releases and VS release are on YouTube. Yeah, they look like shit. But who cares? It was like, oh no, I need to see, the first time I see Evil Laugh has to be perfect. Who cares? Well, Evil Laugh, it sucks. You watch it, you paid $30, and it sits on your shelf like an old diarrhea. What are you gonna do with it? You know what I mean? Watch the movie first. Go to YouTube. Go to Tubi. There's places to find these movies, man. You got a TBYB, guys. It's the only way to survive. Especially if you look at all the financial markets and all the financial analysts, they're saying 2023 is gonna be a huge recession. We ain't gonna be able to afford this stuff. There's no way we're gonna afford $50 on some random shit. So you gotta be careful. You guys gotta watch yourselves. There's more important things. Like Puppy. Nah, this is not sponsored by Puppy. It's actually not bad. Pooping is more important. Sculder says VSL, another sub-label not included in subscription. Exactly. VSL is just going to be for cheap contemporary. I really hope not. I really hope it's not like that's what VSP is, though, right? Isn't that what they're doing with VSP? No. I don't want any new shit. I don't want anything from 2010 or the 2000s at all. So VS will be doing even more releases now. More releases that you'll have to pay for. Yeah. Sounds like VSLs are going to be a cash grab. Yeah, unless. Now, again, I'll eat my words. 100% eat my words if VSL turns out to be old black and white movies because I love that shit. Still, I wouldn't pay full price. I'm going to wait for sales. Unless it's super selling out and I really want it, then maybe I'll jump on it. But here's another thing that really affects my subscribing. Nothing sells out. Nothing sells out at all. Not yet. Because they're making more of it, and the more you make, the less demand, right? People aren't there's no FOMO anymore. Let's see. Lennon Hawk, what's up, bud? He says VSL will probably include stuff not shot on film, since VS is specifically shot on film for now. Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna go down that road. That'd be interesting. In which case, maybe I'll talk to them about Headless Horseman. That needs a physical release. Uncle says things 4K. Oh man, you can do a 4K of shot on video stuff apparently, from what I understand. Jeremy says black and white was gonna be his guess. Let's see. I'm trying to collect. Okay, contemporary films would be a new time and place, right? Contemporary would be kind of, but they've done contemporary films already. You know, like their VSP labels. Censor. That's brand new. That's Scary on 61st. That's brand new. Razor says he thinks it's SOV. I don't think so. I think SOV. I can't imagine. I think that's stupid. Skulder, 30s, 40s, 50s films from Eastern Europe. I'd be okay with that. I'm a sucker for black and white, honestly. I think maybe it'll be digital films. Let's see. Paul says, I only pick up movies I enjoy. Tragedy Girls, The Lamp. Yeah, Tragedy Girls. That's another new one, although that was a partner label. If Terror Visions and Fun City would no longer be a partner, it might be because VSL will infringe on their territory. That's interesting. But maybe, would they have known that? Well, that's interesting. Old black and white Japanese films, Nathan says. Oh, dude, that hits my sweet spot. Razor says, YouTube doesn't come with a slipcover. That is the truth. But at the end of the day, what are you doing? Are you collecting slipcovers or are you watching movies? Mel agrees. Tubi literally blows my mind with how much is on there. There's so much, and it's just wonderful. Sean says, remember to eat. Yes, everybody, remember to eat. It's very important. Let's see. VSL will be special editions of full moon movies. That'd be great. But Charlie Band would never let that happen. Because he's going to control that market. He's going to put those movies out himself. Mike agrees. Evil Laugh is not that good. Very bland. TBYB saves a lot of money and regrets. Absolutely. Month says 2023 going from FOMO to NOMO. Oh, dude, I'm going to use that shit. I will credit you. But, dude, I'm using that shit so hard. That is great. I love that. So true, Eternal says. This is why I trust your reviews and what you talk about, because you tell us to try to watch before we buy. Yeah, man. It's like, you just gotta be careful, man. It's like some of the shit ain't worth it. Actually, most of the shit ain't worth it. Video Store says, MC has saved me so much money in a very tough year. Honestly, thank you so much for keeping people grounded and for all your entertainment and work. This channel is a warm blanket in a cold world. Oh, thanks, dude. That really made me happy. Thanks, man. I needed that today. Thank you. VSL are films made by the VS staff. Well, that would be VSP, right? Because that's what technically New York Ninja was. Did anybody get the comic book? Does it look like ass? Does it look like the artwork for Bloodbeat? I'm wondering. Holland says, I'm collecting movies and watching slipcovers. Apparently. Griff says, with so many slips now, I'm seeing people have a harder time reselling. That's the point. Yes, that's another thing. People are getting wise to this shit. Nobody wants these things anymore. You're not going to be able to get them off your hands because they're not limited anymore. Okay, and I wish I could prove it, but all the VS titles are down, for partner month. Anyway, where do we leave off? VSL. Okay, so January 3rd, the first VSL, so we'll see what the hell that is. January 3rd. January 4th, one Picorama. Uneventful for me. January 5th, merch day. New merch, I guess. Are they going to make a shirt that says subscriber week? That's probably going to sell out. One VSL. The next VSL is on the 6th, so we're going to get a good idea. Well, kind of. Because if you look at the VSA, when they started out, their first two were very... not indicative of what the line would become. So at least we'll have a good idea of their intentions. And then the 7th is one VSA. So January is stacked. 4 regular VS releases. That's 1 box set, 1 standard, I believe. Then a VSU. Then 2 VSA and 2 VSL and a Picorama. That's big. And then, of course, the 9 partner releases. So that's a huge. That's a hell of a way to start the month. January, for me, consistently has always been the weakest month. That's where Dark Tower came out. That's when Master of the World came out. So January has always been a shitty month, but I'm sure now that it's subscriber week, they're gonna. I bet you 100% that VSU is sidekicks. They're gonna kick the shit out of this year, out of this month, so that you're subscribed and you're excited, and then come February and it's Dark Tower 2, Master of the World 2. Lennon Hawk tells the merch is all Jalal Merhi apparel. Yeah, exactly. Oh my god. That would be amazing. That would be amazing. I actually would be down. Dark Tower, watch yourself. What you like? Well, Mel's the only person who liked Dark Tower, and I think it's only because she talked herself into it. Mel says, I agree with the video story. My world is very cold. It is very cold. You get like a heater. We should, guys, we should do a fundraiser. Heaters aren't that expensive. Send Mel heaters. And keep her warm, please. Joe Jack says, this year I've been able to get a few VSLs with slip on eBay for under Black Friday prices. Secondary market is slowing down. Yep. It's happening. Cat says, Super Shusha versus Satan will be one of the VSLs. The Brazilian Labyrinth. The fuck is that? Is that a real movie? You know what? It can't be Shusha what I'm thinking. Oh man. What the fuck? It is Shusha. Oh my god. This would be amazing. Holy lord, look at this thing in the corner. Oh man, now I kind of... Oh my god, I really hope that's it. But we're not done looking. With the... Oh, look at this. With the power of a magic crystal, a TV hostess becomes the only hope to defeat a malign subterranean entity that is sick of her good, generous deeds. Hell yeah! That's the one! Everybody wants that shit. I want it. Alright, I'm gonna wrap this up pretty soon because the kids have just started Christmas break. Yeah. And so they're all over the place. Uncle Fister, I care about the films more than a piece of cardboard. I'm with you on that. Random, but did anyone like Clerks 3? I didn't watch it. No interest. Anyway, so that's... So, those watching live, give me your thoughts. I'm definitely going to cover January 1st. And then... We're going for Little Master's birthday, I think on the 6th. So I can't really cover these. Maybe I'll do it on another day, but I want to do it again. So maybe we'll get together on the 3rd and talk about the VSA and the VSL. Or maybe I'll go live every day until I can. At least to cover the new announcement and whatever the $10 sale items are. Whatever. What would you guys like? Would you be up for that? I'm curious. Razor says Ganjasaurus Rex will be the first. Oh, man. I'll tell you what. That shit's going to sell out. People are going to be so upset. Okay, so that's VSL. When will everything ship? We'll begin shipping orders late January. 10. This is all great, but my Black Friday order hasn't shipped yet. What the hell's happening? They're all going to go out before Christmas. And then 11, I have a specific question that was not answered. Email Evie. All right. So that's the breakdown on Subscriber Week. That's what Subscriber Week is. Every day we'll have a special new title, and then 10 random things are going to be discounted. And not just, like actual stuff that people would actually buy. And part of label titles too. 10 products for $10. Hey, that's not bad. That's not bad. Lennon Hawk says maybe VSL will be the North Korean Godzilla ripoff. That's a place they've never gone before. Hey, that's true. That's 100% true. Maybe that is it. All right, dudes and dudettes, thank you for watching. That is Subscriber Week. That is the breakdown. I hope you enjoyed this little breakdown, and stay tuned. I will cover this. Maybe I'll cover this every day. I don't know. I really don't know how I feel about it. We'll see what happens. But I'm on it, and hopefully you will be on it as well. Fingers crossed. It's not going to be a bummer year. Whatever it is, I'll be waiting for sales, most likely, because, yeah. kind of done. I mean, I'm kind of done. I want to make sure that what I buy, I really like. And like I've always said, the subscription for me was only because I had the channel. I still have the channel, but I honestly just haven't loved everything they've put out. My friends, I love you. Take care of yourselves. This is Master Chaos signing off for now, but until we meet again, take care of yourselves. And remember to TBYB. Thank me later.
Yeah, y'all ready?